Alright, so today I'm just going to do a quick overall of all the different ways and all the different aspects of YouTube from like a business perspective. There are tons of different ways that you can actually make your YouTube channel something great. You can make your own brand. You can build your own little company if you wanted to. There's been so many people who started, just like you or I, and just kind of made it really big. I think of Dulce Candy or Ellen Blair or any of those people that you probably watch or probably have been watching for a while. Those people started out like just like any other person, but they took really smart steps. I don't really do everything I can to try to make the most money from YouTube. I probably should, like logically, but I think I owe it to myself and I owe it to my viewers to remain the most honest and to remain the most helpful. And sometimes selling them stuff that I don't really feel like it's a good fit for my channel is not the most helpful thing. So it might be helpful to me if I make some money, but it's not really helpful to you as a viewer, and then you kind of get a little bit bitter and maybe don't want to watch my stuff anymore. And so I really have to find a very good balance between building up and still keeping true to myself. I'm not sure if everybody has those same kind of conflicts. Sometimes people just take every single opportunity that comes along, and that's totally fine. I just don't particularly like that path for my channel. So that's kind of going to be my background perspective on this whole thing. I don't hate on you if you completely do it a different way. So, the very first thing that I should talk about is being a YouTube partner and getting monetized. Getting monetized is kind of easier than becoming a YouTube partner. I feel like you can have a few videos on your channel, you can have like, I don't know, a little bit of views, some sort of interest in your channel, and either you can apply to be monetized, or if YouTube notices you, they will contact you. That's what happened to me. They contacted me. I had no idea about any of this. And I just kind of made videos for fun. And then all of a sudden I got a little email one day and it was just like, would you like to be monetized? And so I was like, sure. And so that basically means that you will set up a little AdSense account, and that means that you will make money from your ads that run next to the content that you upload. The content that you upload once you're monetized is going to be completely original content. So for the ads, you can choose to have no filter on your ads and just allow any company to run whatever they want next to your uploads. Or you can choose to filter the ads and therefore probably make a little bit less money but have higher content, if you will, next to or more relevant content. I personally don't have any filter, and I just let whoever wants to buy that space, whether it be in an online auction, whether it be a fixed price thing, whether it be, whatever. I have no control over what gets run next to my ads, but I also don't try to control it, if that makes any sense. So I just kind of let that be, and there's different types of ads. There's like the little ones that happen at the bottom of your video. There's the annoying ones that happen before videos that won't allow you to click out until like 5 seconds later. And then there's the even better for money ones for the person making the video that you can't do anything until the whole ad is over. Sometimes people opt to have ads run in the beginning, in the middle, and in the end. You can have it, all of those if you wanted to. I personally just pick it to run at the beginning. So there can be, a whole variety of different ads, and sometimes it's, not the most relevant thing in the world to my viewer, probably because my video is not going to be, or not seen as very popular to the people who are selling or who are buying the ad space. So you can be monetized. So just to recap, you can be monetized by filling out a little thing and contacting YouTube, and then they will say yes. Or they can contact you and they will say, would you like to be monetized? And that whole thing happens, and then money will go into your AdSense account, and then whenever you reach a certain amount in your AdSense account, you will get paid. So after that, the next level, just with YouTube itself, is going to be YouTube Partnership. And that used to have more perks than it does now. I feel like anybody can kind of make their own layout by like differentiating like the code, and you can figure out how to get your own thumbnails for your videos. You know, when you upload, sometimes you get really, really stupid thumbnails, and so maybe people don't want to watch your videos because it looks weird from, you know, it's basically judging the book by the cover. You're judging the video by what that little picture is before you click on it. If you're a partner, you get to upload whatever picture you want for people to see, and that's one of the perks. Another one of the perks of being a partner is that you get to customize your layout. You get to have a banner, you get to have like all these things, but I feel like that's kind of, you know, not that great. You have to work so hard on YouTube just to get to that point, and then that's not that great of a perk. Some people, I think, have different things to do with YouTube Partnership. Mine is kind of, you know, whatever. I get to make videos for as long as I want, which is really nice. If I want to make like a 25-minute video, I can. So I think the other thing is that when, I'm not sure how this works, but I think when, on top of being monetized, I think when you are a partner, you get that money from being monetized, just the regular, you know, click for the ads thing, and then you get this whole other thing based upon people's interaction with you. And you know how everybody's always like, comment, like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. That's not just for being nice. That's for, you know, raising their interaction and raising their I guess status on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that all the interaction stuff equals more money for people who are partners, and I'm a partner. But I never really ask you, I never really give you a shout out every single time to subscribe to me or to like my video or to do anything, because I always just kind of think that if you're gonna like it, you're gonna like it, and I don't want to, I feel it's weird to influence you in a way that would be, I just find that weird. But I feel like a lot of people don't think that that's weird, and they think that that's completely normal, and it probably is really normal. So that is another way, I believe, that you can increase the amount of money you have, by increasing your subscriber count, by increasing how much interaction you have, how much positive interaction you have. And it looks better to the people running the ads. It looks better to YouTube itself. It looks better for all of that. You're going to get probably higher placement on the search if you have more people kind of like your stuff. So yeah, so that whole thing happens. I don't really understand it, but I do know that there's a separate YouTube money, and then there is a separate kind of like regular click on your ad money. And then at the end of the month, it combines, and then you just get paid. I think something that might be helpful for people, if you're at this level in your channel, or if you want to become monetized, or if you're interested in becoming a YouTube partner, I will try to find the links to those, the application process. It's all online, and you can do it right from your YouTube channel. And all you have to do is just fill out this form. The monetization is really, really quick, but the YouTube partnership, you have to think about things just a little bit and write like a little bit about why you want to become partner, why you should become partner. Don't feel bad if you get rejected. I was rejected the very first time that I got it. Like I said, sometimes people just have it easier, and they get asked to be monetized or asked to have partnership. And sometimes you just have to put yourself out there and try for it yourself. There's no shame in either way. So I will leave the links to those application forms, if I can find them, in the description box.